Have you ever seen a bear that looks like it's perpetually wearing a slightly too small, ill-fitting bear costume? If not, allow me to introduce you to the wonderfully weird and utterly adorable sun bear. Now, when you picture a bear, you probably think of a giant grizzly or a fluffy panda, right? Well, forget that. The sun bear is the world's smallest bear species, standing only about 2.5 feet tall at the shoulder. They're so small, they're sometimes called dog bears. They live in the tropical forests of Southeast Asia, and they are perfectly adapted for a life in the trees. Just look at these guys. They have short, sleek black fur, which is great for staying cool in the humid jungle. But the most striking feature is that golden, U-shaped patch on their chest. It's said to look like the rising or setting sun, which is how they got their name. Local legends even say this patch represents the sun itself, a truly magical idea for a magical creature. One of their most incredible tools is their tongue. It's not just any tongue, it's ridiculously long, stretching up to 10 inches. Why so long? Well, sun bears are absolute fiends for honey. In fact, they're also known as honey bears. They use their long, slender tongues like a biological straw to slurp up honey and insects from deep inside tree trunks and beehives. Imagine having a built-in honey dipper. Talk about a sweet life. They also have impressively long, curved claws. These aren't for being scary, they're for climbing. Sun bears are expert climbers, using these claws to grip tree bark as they scurry up into the canopy to find food or just to lounge around. They were so at home in the trees that they often build nests out of branches to sleep in, high above the forest floor. Unlike other bears, sun bears don't hibernate. Why would they? Living in a tropical paradise means food is available year-round, so instead of a long winter nap, they spend their days foraging for a huge variety of foods. They're omnivores, eating everything from insects, lizards, and small birds to fruits, palm shoots, and of course, their beloved honey. Sadly, these amazing little bears are facing big problems. Deforestation is destroying their forest homes at an alarming rate. They're also hunted for their body parts, which are used in some traditional practices, and young cubs are often captured to be kept as pets. Because of these threats, the sun bear is now listed as a vulnerable species. But there is hope. Organizations around the world are working tirelessly to protect sun bears. They rescue orphaned cubs, rehabilitate them, and work to protect their remaining habitats. Conservation efforts focus on educating local communities and fighting against illegal poaching. Every single one of us can help, even from far away. Supporting these conservation groups, spreading awareness, and making sustainable choices can make a real difference. The sun bear is a unique and irreplaceable part of our planet's biodiversity. They're quirky, they're cute, and they're a vital part of their forest ecosystem. They remind us that the world is full of incredible creatures, big and small, each with its own special story. Let's make sure the sun bear's story has a happy ending. Thanks so much for watching and learning about these fantastic animals with me. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next adventure. See you next time.